Right then. Just a bag of shit. Just an absolute load of crap. What on earth was that? No urgency throughout the entire game. As soon as it gets to the 91st minute and we realise, oh no, we're 1-0 down. Oh, now we want to score. You didn't want to score they scored at the 27th minute. Why did it take you until the 91st minute to think, we might need to score a goal here? Are you mental? 60th minute, he makes subs. Great, he's got a crap bench, but he makes the best of it with Lewis Potter and ease. I don't know why Lewis Potter didn't start. Adelakun and Wilkes offered us absolutely nothing. They were constantly swapping wings. There was no consistency. Wilkes was getting dominated on the left-hand side, so we moved Adelakun that side, Wilkes on the right. We then played down the right. Didn't use Adelakun at all, so Adelakun had to drift central to get the ball, and we were playing a 4-3-1-2 with the second of the two strikers being a right winger. It makes no sense. And when he makes the substitutions, he don't go 4-4-2 like he's, got the players to. Plus McGuinness on the freaking left wing. Is he dumb? You've brought on Keane Lewis Potter. You have the players to go 4-4-2. You put Lewis Potter at cam and McGuinness, who's got no pace, on left wing. Are you mental? You're taking the mick. You have to be taking the mick. I genuinely don't think they registered a shot on target in that entire game. Emmanuel hit the post in the first half, and then Honeyman blazed over from 6 yards out in the 87th minute. That's the only two clear-cut chances I can remember us having. The rest of it was a load of half chances, crap crosses, crap free kicks, and corners that don't make it past the front post. I mean, fair play to Shrewsbury. They were class. But if we go purely on league position, we should not have lost this game today. But we were not urgent enough. We were not switched on. We thought, oh yeah, we're top of the league, so we can just beat any team. We can turn up. We can half turn up. There's some good sides in this division. Doncaster, in like 10th or 11th, they're in a false position. They should be higher. They should have beaten us. Based on our attacking performance, they should have beaten us. Oxford, about 20th place. That's a false position. They were so close to beating us. Yes, they had a bit of ref bias on their side, from my perspective, but they could have beaten us. And today, Shrewsbury, 23rd in the league, deservedly gave us a good run around and won. Fair play to them. And I am starting to think that we're getting found out a little bit. Teams are working out McCann's 4-3-3. And in the game today, we just forgot how to play proper football. We weren't passing it about. We weren't trying to build from the back. It was just hit and hope. It was, send it up to McGuinness and hope he's got enough power in his legs to jump. That's all it was. Wilkes gave us nothing. Adelakun gave us nothing. Smallwood, if he didn't get subbed off, was going to get sent off. Honeyman had a shocker. Emmanuel was average. Two centre-backs, as much as I love them both, they're my two favourite players, Burke and Greaves. As much as I love them both, they weren't at the races today. Callum Elder, good Lord. Good Lord. Jesus Christ. Brandon Fleming is better than him. For me, there's no doubt about it. If I was Hull City manager, Brandon Fleming would be first choice. Elder's better going forward, and the way we play is with our full-backs turning into wing-backs effectively. But we need this stage defensively to be much more solid down the left. We need to be more attackingly solid down the left. Every time we've lost this season, there has been weaknesses down the left-hand side. Do you want to know where that stems from? Callum Elder. He's too focused on going up the pitch and getting forward. And Brandon Fleming, we saw in the early season, we were much more assured defensively with him in it. We've been good defensively anyway, but the games we've lost, Fleetwood, I'll highlight to you, Elder pushed far too far up. Elder pushed way too far up. And when Device comes charging out with defence like a rampant bull, it's not exactly going to do wonders for your left-hand side. Swindon, Elder at fault again. Peterborough, everything they did down the left-hand side. I'll even throw it back to Wigan last year. It was so simple what Wigan were doing last year to us. Everything was coming down that left-hand side. They'd either whip a crossing or play a ball into a centre mid who'll play it to Anthony Robinson on the left who'll whip a crossing. That's all they did. It was so glaringly obvious then, and we've not acted on it now. Peterborough are a better team than us. They are. Johnson Clark-Harris scored a hat-trick in 20 minutes. That's the sort of player we need, and it's the sort of player we don't have. James Scott, he can be that player to us. But McCann doesn't want to play him in his actual position. He doesn't want to do that. I don't know why. Scott is a striker. He came through the Motherwell Academy, a striker. Why suddenly, when he moves down south to Hull, Grant McCann goes, you know what, mate? You'll be a brilliant left winger for us. Not like we've got 4 of them already. You'll be a brilliant left winger to us. Sticks him at left wing when he's a striker. Today, putting McGuinness at left wing. What are you doing? Put Eves and McGuinness up top together. Don't stick with your crap 4-3-3 that was found out last season and it's getting found out again. Even Stevenage found us out. They didn't get relegated from League 2 last year because 2 teams went bust. Do you know how embarrassing that is? I'll reserve my judgment for McCann fully until, we're back in the Championship. Whether that be next season, season after that. But his 4-3-3 got found out last season when we lost Bowen and Grzycki. And it's getting found out this season when we've played a lot of games and there's managers in this division that are more competent about adapting to different systems than he is. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to keep that to that. And we might have a podcast out previewing Blackpool and reviewing this game on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. Right. Cheers for watching, everyone. Sorry about the mood in the preview as well, by the way. I'm not going to get into why I was quite down and still am fairly down. Just in my general persona on... I'm not going to get into it publicly, but yeah. Anyway, we need to improve when we play Blackpool because they're in very good form. And McCann, I beg you, just change system.